Good morning and thanks for joining us on the Friday edition of TVC Breakfast. I'm Veronica Danik-Boye. I'm not here alone. I have Super Sam Omashe in the studio with me. Good morning. It's good to have you on this Friday.
Yes, the last day of the week, the second day in December that we call so many people the month of harvest. You know, the month where people try to say, how much did I make this year?
Yes,
what did I lose?
You take to account what it is that you have made thus far, how far you have come.
Yes, and so on. It was in the Bible that said that thou crownest the year with loving kindness, and thy paths drop fatness.
Indeed. All right, let's talk about some of the happenings of the year. Just yesterday, a federal high court sitting in Minna ordered the arrest of the Chief of Army Staff, that's General Farouk Yahaya, for alleged contempt. This is also coming on the heels where a court has also ordered the Inspector General of Police to be arrested and remanded as well. We also recall that of the EFCC chair, even though he has gone ahead to resolve that. But for this one, the full detail of what he did, we do not have. The Chief of Army Staff, we do not know, but he is said to be arrested and remanded in custody till he has purged himself of every contempt. And I'm wondering what you make of these successive arrests and with regards to contempt of court.
These are officers of the law being asked to subject themselves to the law. It's an interesting development, you know, where we had this debate over the EFCC man,
yes.
You know, what he did by what the court saw as contempt. I didn't obey the court order and so on and so forth, and came with his own argument, and it was supposed to be remanded, but somehow I think he quickly understood that the law was more important than anybody. If you are used to becoming the predator for the law, then you should not put yourself in a situation to be predated. So that is what happened to him. Eventually, then it's the IG, who were very interested. Who will arrest the arrester? Who will arrest the arrester? Is it okay? I am IG. Okay. The constable will come to you and say, "Okay,
I've been ordered to arrest you.
I will catch you when the time comes." So the situation created a dilemma, and the man did not say that he did it. It happened during his time. That's the IG.
He said he was not aware.
He was not aware of it. That's why people should be aware of their jobs. When you take over a responsibility, you have to look at all the issues that predated your time in office, so that you don't become predated. Well, that is why now because you go there in the move of a predator, that you think you're the one who will go there to catch everybody. Now, you now catch the catcher. So that is what's going on. Well, he has said that he will go there and look back at the law
case
and so on.
and
But it shows us that there are limits to the rule of law. The rule of law itself sometimes doesn't anticipate things like this. How has the Nigerian state created an infrastructure for the arrest of people in positions like that? We had the case of the Supreme Court Justice who was removed, Onoge, who was removed. But it was removed by a court that was not even supreme, you know, but there was a structure for it. But we have not seen any structure in our own case, in the case of Chief of Army Staff, who can go there and say, who will arrest you? A policeman will want to ask to arrest the Chief of Army Staff. That's how it should happen.
Yes.
For violating the law. But the soldier thinks they are superior to the police.
That's what we see.
That's what we see, but that's not the case. But all these things are supposed to play out in a society where the law is very clear and people believe the law. And as John Adams said, this is a nation of laws and not of men. But we are a nation of men and not of laws. So that is what has happened.
All right, we'll see how things pan out in the coming days, if the arrest will be made. But as others have gone, we are certain that that's the way this
we're always
also
talking about who guards the guardian. Eh?
Right.
Now, who guides us against the guardian? That's the question. Who guards the law? Who checkmates